All right, Sequence family, we are on our last workout for our bodyweight workouts for July. The first exercise that we are going to do in this sequence is going to be a wide stance squat and then a single leg hold, okay? So for the wide stance squat, what we're going to do is we're going to put our feet just outside of shoulder width and we're going to do our squat just like this. I'm going to show you this from the side too, and then I'm going to show you what I want you to focus on, especially if you have any kind of knee issue. So from the side, it looks just like a squat. So we're going just like this. You might not be getting as low with the wide stance squat, and that is totally fine. So if you are experiencing any kind of knee pain for the wide stance squat, we're just gonna push our hips back more and we're not gonna go down as far, okay? Pushing our hips back, always go every exercise within your comfort and control. And I said this for the first video too. If you are experiencing any pain with any movement, please message me, ask for your care team, tell them that I need some exercise modifications, asking for adjustments specifically. The next one that we're going to do is going to be a single leg hold. It'd be a good idea if you had a wall nearby or something that you could use in case you need a little bit of help with balance. So what I want you to do is I want you to just go up on one leg, just like this. Sometimes people, if this is fine if you just have the leg down like this, but if you can get it at 90 degrees, that's great. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold this for the prescribed amount of time. If you need to put your hand on a wall for a little bit of balance, that's fine, just have it ready. So we'll go for the prescribed amount of time on each foot, and then take your 60 seconds, go back to the wide stance squat before we move over to the B-based exercises. Okay, so for the B-based exercises, here's what we're going to do. It's going to be a standing oblique crunch. So what that's going to look like is put one hand right here, and we're going to crunch up like this. So we're going down at the same time that we're going up, okay? So it's just like this, okay? And we're going to do 10 if you're on week 1 or week 2, and then switch over to the other side. After you get done with your 10 or 12 on each side, we're just gonna do a body weight Romanian deadlift. If you have household objects, you can hold on to those too. So all we're gonna do is we're just going to be pushing our hips back, keeping our back straight, and you should feel that in your hamstrings. And then when you get to the top, what I want you to focus on is squeezing your butt, okay? So hips back, back straight, and squeeze your butt at the top. When we get to the top, we wanna make sure we're not extending at our low back. It's all really driven by the hips, okay? So we're gonna get through 10 of these, and then you'll be done with your B-based exercises, and we will move over to the floor for our C-based exercises. So I'll just lower the camera so you can see. All right. So for our C-based exercises, we're gonna start out just like this, and we're gonna do what's called a donkey kick. So what I want you to do is lift one leg up, just like this, and we're going to push up towards the ceiling. And you should feel that in your butt when you do this exercise. So we're just driving our heel up to the ceiling, focusing on our glutes. That's what's driving the motion. So again, using your butt to get your heel up to the ceiling. Imagine if you had, I'm using a lot of water references, but if we were right here and we had a glass of water on our foot, you want to push up so that it wouldn't fall off. So that's going to be, we're going to go 10 on each side if you're on week 1 or week 2. And then we're going to lie down on our side for the last series of exercises. So for this, what we're going to do is we're going to be in like a fetal position, and we're going to open our leg up just like this. This is called the clamshell. Keep your feet together like this when you're down here. So keeping your feet together, open right up. Just again, make sure that you're actively feeling this right here, your glute medius, side butt, and open right up. We're gonna go 10 reps, and then you'll flip over and do the other side for 10 reps. So we're flipping over, doing the other side for 10 reps. Again, you should feel that right in your side. When you get done with 10, you can rest for 60 seconds, get a water, and then we will move back to the donkey kicks, and then the clamshells one more time if you are doing a second and then a third round. And now you've finished your 4th body weight routine. Good work.